konnichiwa, boku wa Rocky to moshimasu, and today, we are going to be reacting to some more of our favorite boys, Stray Kids. Now today, we have got the long-awaited The Sound, and after that, we have got Han's SKZ record, which he literally just dropped, I think it was yesterday, at this point, which is Volcano. Now, I do obviously apologize for not having gotten to The Sound sooner. I've been really busy lately, and I am actually preparing for a Stray Kids concert that we're traveling to down in Melbourne on Saturday. So of course I'm super fucking excited regardless to see them, man. I think it's gonna be so awesome. I can't wait to hopefully take videos to be able to upload for you guys and even do a vlog as well too. But dude, I'm fucking amped for that. But honestly, dude, I've just completely lost track of time like the last couple of weeks, but especially this last week, Meds has been really busy with other stuff, so thank you so much for being so patient. But no time like the present, bro. I'm really excited. I've heard really good things about Volcano so far, and I think that that's going to be awesome. But The Sound, I've not seen any teasers. I don't really know anything about, obviously, what we're going to get here, but I do know that we have their first full JP album coming very soon as well too. But anyway, without any further ado, massive old like full screen, not 4K because Mac will die. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All right. Ominous. Youngbook. Ah, shit. Oh, I like the imagery with the choreography. And dude, my man's looks so beautiful, bro. Holy fucking hell. Jesus Christ, man. Blonde Hyunjin. Ugh. Ugh. This reminding me of Thunderous with the effects. Hey. Dude, I swear to fucking God, when he raps, it's insane. Let's go, Chan. Dude, Jeongin not a baby anymore, bro. Like, he doesn't even look it too. Oh. Hey. This is the sound. The chorus hits. Hey. SeungSims assemble, bro. Dude, Seungmin's become so strong. Mino. Jesus. Hey. Hey. Dude, Chan playing the drums? Get a beanie. Cheers. Hey. The CGI vibe, bro, is high quality. Hey. I love the delay on that. Hey. This is the sound. Hey. God damn, bro. They sound so good in Japanese. Whoa. Let's go, bro. Mino, let's go. Did 3 Racha produce this as well too? Hey. Or did anyone else have a hand in this? Ooh, God, that was dark. This is the sound. Was that a gun sample? Bro, I fucking love gun samples in songs, man. Hey. This is the sound. Hey. Bro, yeah, look, it reminds me of like Thunderous with especially like, you know what? Well, cause it was what, Blue Flames in Thunderous, but here it's like Blue Lightning, but even like the guitars and shit as well too. I mean, look, honestly, with Stray Kids, I kind of wouldn't be surprised if everything's all connected, especially with the music video with this as anyway too, but like kind of just looking at it as it is, like looking at it as a standalone song, I actually really enjoy this. It's very different to Circus for sure. It's very different kind of like to what I expect just from Stray Kids in general. And I mean, what I expect from Stray Kids in general is really nothing. Like, I don't expect anything of them. That's the funny part. Like, I think just with them, they do their thing, and I just kind of just like in the corner. Like, I'm just like, yeah, you do your thing, man. You do what you gotta do. You do what you need to do, and then just when you release it, I'll consume it. I will stay here. I will enjoy it by myself. And I feel like that's probably just like the best way to be realistically with Stray Kids anyway, because if you have expectations, they will either consistently surpass them, or you will be brain dead because you will straight up just be absolutely fucking shattered. I think with this in general, it's probably not like my favorite Japanese song that they've done. I think maybe like Scars, Top, and Circus are like, they're pretty fucking hard to beat for me. I mean, All In as well too, to a certain extent. But I mean, that being said, there's a lot that I really like about this. I love the chorus. I think that it goes really hard. The pre-chorus and the build, I actually quite like a lot as well too. But yeah, man, I think that just overall, it's a really solid JP song. I can't wait to hear the rest of the album. I think that that will be really awesome. I really cannot wait to see them this weekend as well too, bro. Like, finally, this is like the first Stray Kids concert that I'm going to, and it's definitely not going to be the last, but this is like the first full artist only concert that I'm going to, which I think is going to be fucking awesome, because like the previous one that I went to was like a it was like a actual, what do you call it, festival. There we go. It was a festival, so it was obviously a little bit shorter, but this is about to be like the full Maniac tour experience, and I cannot wait for that. I think it's going to be fucking awesome. Indeed. Festival. Yeah. So I'm really pumped for that. But you know what? Honestly, I'll still add this. I'm really keen to listen to it again. I think that the MV definitely, I think naturally anyway with Stray Kids, when you watch or listen to their songs with an MV, sometimes I'm straight up just so engrossed in the MV that there's certain parts of songs that I don't recognize, or there's certain parts of songs that like I've like listened to again, and I'm like, wait, did this sound like this on the first one? Because like I'm so engrossed in whatever is going on in the MV. They look amazing, they sound brilliant as always though, but I would really love to know what the production looks like for this, like who was kind of behind it. I'll probably be able to find that out myself actually, right? Surely. Where are we? Anything? Just fan club information. Ooh, Case 143 Japanese version. I haven't heard that yet either, by the way. Well, I have heard it, but I haven't seen the MV for it that they released. Prod credits aren't on Spotify. Okay. Well, it'd be interesting to see who that was, because yeah, it sounded definitely a little bit different. That's actually something that I've been wondering for a while. Like, I wonder what, like personally, I've just been wondering, and I always forget literally whenever I'm going to like go and do something. I always wonder to what extent 3RACHA have like soul credits on their Japanese songs, especially at least their titles, or at least like to what extent like they like share credits with other producers and stuff like that. Because I know that of course much of their discography, if not practically all of it really at this point anyway, is like self-produced. But I think, yeah, just in general, JP releases are very different to Korean ones. So it's always interesting to hear kind of like how the sound changes. One thing I will say, I love that the sound reminds me a little bit more of like some of their older Korean titles. Does that make sense? Like they've evolved a lot over the years, but this kind of like takes me back to, I don't know, it kind of takes me back to, I guess, kind of like that side effects type era, you know, side effects type vibe, maybe even really like Double Knot. Like it just goes really hard, and I like that. I like it a lot. But anyway, I definitely want to listen to it again, and we will do that very soon. But today, next, we have got Han's Volcano. Dude is about to fucking go in. I already know it, so I'm really excited. Let's go and give this one a massive old like. Full screen, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Dude, the Skids records are always so whack. Whack is a good thing. For me anyway, by the way. Oh, damn. Okay. Hey. Hey. I love his lyricism, man. Like, just the shit that he talks about always feels so real. Oh, I can't refuse you because you're sweeter than evil. Hurt me. Oh, fuck. Holy shit. Okay, that hit. Hold up. Wait. Love at a temperature that can melt when we touch. I say again, I love this man's lyricism, bro. VOLCANO. Wait. Wait. I couldn't keep up with the Korean, bro. Okay. My lifted mouth corners won't go down, damn. Hey. Yeah. I love that, bro. Like, you know, our love's so hot, it's like a volcano, it melts us when we touch and stuff like that. But even if you burn me, even if you hurt me, I'm not going anywhere. Right? I'll embrace those flames. Volcano. What a line. Right below the end of the ground, into the earth's crust and below. Damn. Ooh, dude, the vocals! Hey. Hey, yay. Volcano. You know what, bro? A lot of people have said, like, I think a lot of things about Stray Kids over the years. And one thing I will always stand behind is I love their usage of auto-tune. Like, I love how they know exactly when to use it, in as much as I love that they know how to use it to strengthen the vibe of a song or to add to the vibe of a song just in general, or to enhance. Like, they use it as not something that is to compensate for what they lack, but rather just to like drive the point home even further, if that makes sense. And I know that randoms, and I'm just going to call them randoms because they really are randoms that obviously don't listen to or pay attention to Stray Kids' music whatsoever, and you can really kind of see it and hear it through just general comments in general. But like, a lot of randoms say, like, you know, oh my god, the usage of autotune, like, oh, can't they sing correctly or some shit like that? Like, fuck, yes, they can, absolutely. You listen to them live once and you're proven wrong immediately and you eat those words. The thing is, though, is that I feel like even, like, with the, like, it's just, like, that little note that he just did there on the right? The fact that it's, like, autotune and it, like, you know, it, like, oh, how can I put it? It, like shrieks out or something almost. I feel like that's the type of shit that sticks in my head, you know? Like, that's the type of shit that stays in my head. And I'm just like, you know, I'll be walking around and I'll be like, or like some shit like that. Even so, it's something really small, but for me, I really like the way that they utilize auto-tune. And it's not even just all the time, it's just they utilize it for specific parts, and I think that they do it really, really, really well across their entire discography, just in general. For VOLCANO, man, I just love Han's lyricism, and I've said this before, and I'll say it over and over again, but I really think that when it comes to like rap making and Stray Kids just in general, like they're pretty unparalleled. Like they're pretty unrivaled for me, really. Like when we're talking like, well, production's one thing. Production's one thing. I know that statement holds extremely true for like production just in general, but when you think about the shit that they say, the fact that they're not afraid to say shit either, but then on top of that like they can absolutely spit fire at any rate, at any tempo, at any, like in any key, they can do all of that, and they have just such a large amount of room to flex. And really at this point, like the whole fucking group can rap, like the whole group, really. Like when you think about their ability to do that, and you just consider their strengths, not only as performers, not only as idols, but like as actual artists who like, you know, create shit from the ground up, like it's just insane. Like when you think about how much production and songwriting takes, and like how much creativity that takes, and then we're able to just like sit here and bask in the heat that is something like VOLCANO. And this is literally like a SKZ record. It's not a comeback, it's not anything like that. Like they just drop it, they're like, ego present, and then like that's just it. Like, isn't that fucking insane how they have that much shit? They've got that much overflowing creativity that they can literally just drop stuff like VOLCANO, and they're just like, oh yeah, no big deal. Like this would be huge for anyone else. Like if I was an artist and I was able to come up with something like VOLCANO, I'd be like, wow, this is my greatest work ever, and probably nothing's going to surpass this. But Stray Kids are just like, yeah man, I just wrote this, thought I'd let you hear it. And it's just like, oh fuck, okay. They're just brilliant, man. I think that they are really, really, really awesome. I love their music. I mean, most of you guys who have obviously been over here for a long time will know that, but yeah, dude, like there's a reason that they are my number one boy group, bro. Then they always will be, really. Like they have such a special place in my heart, and I really can't wait to go and see them on Saturday. I think it's gonna be fucking awesome. But I'm gonna listen to the sound again. I think I'm gonna listen to it again audio only after we finish this one, and we'll see. I'll let you guys know in the comment what I think of it, just kind of going forward, I guess, as well too, because I really do feel like I need to listen to it again. Or you know what? No, let's watch it again. Let's listen to it again. Let's do it. Let's do it again. Let's see what we think on the second listen. I'm gonna try and play it, like pay a little bit more attention to like just the lyrics and stuff like that and what's going on too. But let's try it again. If I'm gonna listen after this, like directly after this anyway, why don't I just do it now? I gotta say, bro, this was sick. This was sick. Like, the clock hands and shit. Also, this suit, this bedazzled outfit that Hyunjin is in, the fact that it's like half and half, like it's like half full leather and then half bedazzled as well too. I fucking love that shit, man. The bass is probably like my favorite part of this, like this. Utao anthem. Oh, I didn't notice actually. These effects in the background, it's like sonar, right? Like these effects going up on the walls and shit in the background, it's like sonar. They're sending out their sound, trying to get like a response back. Is there a siren in the back too? Hey, hey. There is. I love how he goes, let me breathe out. Like, he inhales so sharply and then let me breathe out. Hey, hey. Dude, I love how Chan's just randomly on the drums. I love that. Right. Hey, hey. I think it's probably the thing, like the entire song goes hard, but it's just like that one little bit of the pre-chorus feels really soft, and I was like, I think on first listen, I was like, I don't know about that, but it hits, I think, when you put everything together. Ba 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 ba. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, hey. Felix's voice is the perfect replacement for any bass ever. Like the distortion here, bro. The distortion on Han's voice. This is the sound. I love the camera work actually too, though. Yeah, you know what? I still enjoy it. I still think I need to listen to it more though. I think it's the pre-chorus. There's like one part about the pre-chorus where it's like really soft, but then it just like boom, boom, like it just like everything drops on you. Then again, it's kind of, maybe it's masterful because the way that the MV works anyway too is like the roof is kind of like falling in that one section with Han as well too, but it's like it's like doing shit. But I like the MV. I like the sonar references as well too that I didn't pick up on the first run. I think choreography for this would be really fun to watch. I think that this would be a really good song to see choreography for, like a live stage or even just like a performance. Is there a dance practice out for this yet? Maybe not? No? I think what this would work really well for, actually, would be like a an anime outro or something like that. Not that you know of, okay. I think, like say for example, like Top, right? Top was the perfect, like, well, I mean, Top and Slump. I mean, Slump's another one we can add, really. Let's be honest. Top and Slump, I think, are like two of the most perfect examples for, say, like an animation intro / outro, like with the Tower of God opening and stuff like that. I loved that shit. Like, honestly, Top is what brought me here, like, to reacting. Let's be real. Top is what brought me here to reacting and to Stray Kids, right? Been around with K-pop, obviously, much longer than that, but this is essentially what made me be like, yo, I need to share how I feel about this with people, and I need to share how I feel about Stray Kids with people. And I think that the sound would actually be really good as like a, it's really good like fight scene BGM, you know? Like it'd be really good music, I think, to watch like an anime fight go down to, or even just really like a fight scene, like a, you know, like a struggle or like a revolt or some shit like that, like a motion picture. It would be really cool to see this as like BGM for that, or even like as an outro or whatever. I do actually really like the drama to it though, and how hard it hits. It's just, yeah, I think I just need to listen to it a few more times to, you know, really like get into it a little bit more and stuff like that. But nonetheless, Stray Kids really never fucking miss, bro. Like they really come out with a completely different type of vibe on this one. And I think very differently to Circus as well too. If there's one thing that I really enjoy about them, it's that regardless of what it is that you expect from them or what it is that they release, they're always going to not do the same thing. like they always come out with something completely different. It's very novel, very unique, at least to them only. Like you don't really see any other Korean groups making music like they do, whether it be K-pop related or even like Japanese titles and stuff like that. But yeah, dude, they just really have like a, I guess they have a sound of their own. They are the sound, if you want to put it that way. but they really kind of operate in a league of their own as well too. So I really liked this. I really enjoyed it. And Han's Volcano, I really enjoyed that as well too. So let me know what you guys thought of both songs down in the comments below. I'd actually love to know, what is your favorite Japanese title track from Stray Kids? I think it would be low-key pretty hard for me to decide at this point, but I would probably still say Top. I feel like I have some absolutely ridiculous attachment to Top that I won't ever be able to get rid of. Like, I think I have some ridiculous emotional attachment to Top that I don't think I'll be able to get rid of, but I would love to actually know what it would be for you guys. I know some of you guys will say the sound as well too, and I'm really excited to see what you have to say. But until next time, thank you so much as always for tuning in. If you guys would like to catch more Stray Kids over here, then do feel free as always to subscribe if you enjoyed the vibes, and give the video a like if you did too. Until next time though, take care out there, stay safe, love and appreciate you guys. I will share fan cams on the weekend as I can, obviously upload them and all of that type of stuff. Hopefully they don't get blocked. Hopefully I can take some good ones as well too. But until next time, take care, stay safe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.